Hi Virgo. In this reading, we see that you are moving away from something that's no longer for you, no longer emotionally fulfilling for you, dealing with your emotions and healing that. There's something coming in for you, an opportunity to learn something that's going to cause you to start a new, stable, loving, passionate foundation. Hi, this is Sonia here to do a free tarot reading. Keep in mind that our external reality is a reflection of our internal, mostly subconscious vibration. Tarot can help us recognize these patterns and consciously create our experiences of reality. To get a personal reading or donate to the channel, check out the information below. As always, thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing, and enjoy. So this is your Lionsgate reading. If you've already seen this part, you can fast forward to the reading if you've saw it on another reading. But Lionsgate is the alignment with the Earth, Sirius, and the Sun. And Sirius is the brightest star that we can see. It's like 2 times bigger than the Sun, 26 times brighter than the Sun. And this happens, well, it started happening July 26th and it goes through August 12th, but it peaks on August 8th. Also on August 8th, the 3 stars that make up Orion's belt are going to be in line with the pyramids of Giza. And this will be an intense amount of energy, high vibrations coming towards the earth. The pyramids are like energy receptacles. Like the energy goes into the top and it like disperses throughout the pyramid. So as this is happening, basically the earth is going to be receiving high amounts of energy. Not only is the earth, but so are we. It means that our DNA, latent DNA, gifts that we have or possess can be activated. We could be having epiphanies, high understanding, creativity. There could be a lot of spiritual gifts like clairvoyance and other things like that could be activated because the veil basically will be very thin. The higher frequencies can cause awakenings to happen. Skills that you didn't know you had can be awakened. Also, old, dense energies will be dropping away. So a lot of like anxieties or shadow side of yourself can come up so that you can release them. That will be kind of like it's kind of like those energies fighting back in a way. You could look at it like that. But the key is letting go. Universe likes to come into balance. So if you think of it like scales, the more that you can let go, the more this side of the scale can be filled up. So you're going to be receiving gifts and blessings based on the old energy that you have let go, how much free space you have basically to let the new energy in, the new awakenings come in, the new abilities come in. So I'm going to read for each sign, see what you can expect for Lionsgate. Hi Virgo, this message is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, or Rising. It was finally not windy, and then as soon as I get your cards out, the wind starts picking up, so. But it's early morning, it's August 9th that I'm recording this. I tried to record it a few times, and I had wind blow my cards over, and some other things, so. But there must be a reason for that, so. But I pulled your oracle cards and some of the tarot from the Dreams of Gaia tarot. I'm going to clarify with the Light Seers tarot as we go. And let's go ahead and get started. You got 2 overall energy cards for the reading. The first one, I don't know how to say that name. I was trying to look at it. Hyrith. Longing for home, homesick for the stars. I'm going to read that one first to you. Where did I put my book? Is this it? There it is. Okay. Long Hyrith. Okay. Hyrith is a Welsh word that's difficult to translate, but it refers to certain longing or homesickness, a yearning for a home or a place to which we cannot return. The unexplainable, unshakable longing for home is common in star seeds and old souls. Perhaps you have had it since birth. For some, it is a distant memory of a planet, galaxy, or star system in the universe that their soul remembers and yearns to return to. A place may have experienced more than Earth. For others, it's a longing for the unity of Source, a remembering of the interconnected oneness. This yearning can lead to some starseeds to travel, searching all corners of the Earth to find a physical place that feels more like home. For others, it can manifest as a need to find home in people, communities, and relationships, a journey to find somewhere they truly belong. If you resonate with this yearning for home, but don't really know where home is, you're being invited to remember that your soul chose to be on Earth. You're being called to fully commit to embodying your life. You're being reassured you didn't come here alone, and that your soul consciously decided to experience what it's like to be a soul in a human body on this planet at this time. You're being called to anchor all of your presence, your personality, your soul, and your spirit here and now. To fully commit to living this life right now. To commit to putting 2 feet completely in. Alright. And then the next card is Jump In. And this says, Andromedon energy, adventure. Say yes to change. And I'm going to read that one too. I like reading the oracle messages because they have some neat stuff, I guess. Andromeda is a spiral galaxy, the closest galaxy to the Milky Way. It's believed that Andromedon starseeds are a group of beings who love their freedom, very adaptable. They have a strong willingness and ability to change and go with the flow, to find calm in chaos, to swim with the tides. This card is here to encourage you to do the same. Perhaps you have a significant goal or opportunity ahead of you. Ooh. If so, you're being guided to jump in. Don't wait for permission. Don't stall until you feel ready. Take a deep breath, a good old run-up, and jump right in. Life bends for the courageous, and courageous is what you're being called to. You're already facing the right direction. The only thing left to do is leap. You'll figure out the details as you go along. Things may not always be smooth sailing. Life on Earth rarely is. However, the rougher the seas that teach us how to sail with glory. And once you know that, you can navigate any sea, any storm, or ocean or storm. The Andromedons want you to fall in love with surfing the waves of life, to seek more adventure, to embrace your own adaptability, and find a way to be calm in the chaos. You don't come here to Earth to be passive. You came here to Earth to truly live. Now take a good run up and leap. Okay, so what I'm getting from this immediately is I feel like, you know that saying, home is like where the heart is. I'm feeling like you're being prompted to find the home within yourself, like that connection to source, because you have an opportunity coming in that is going to maybe be a lot of movement or traveling, something of that sort. Okay, so the first card you got in your oracle is the giveaway from the Mystical Shaman Oracle. And then the 8 of Water. And both of these cards from the book talk about the importance of having gratitude and appreciation, which causes more abundance and what you desire and want to come into your life. Also, though, an energy that I'm getting from this is the 8 of Water in the regular tarot would be the 8 of Cups. And that talks about walking away from past hurts and pains. The giveaway, I with the giveaway, I'm getting like I'm just getting movement, and it could be like it doesn't even necessarily have to be a physical movement. It could be a movement away from like pain, but like giving away, giving to others, giving things away so that you are free to move. Does that make sense? Um, Let me see what the Light Seers Tarot has to say with the Eight of Water. Ooh, it fell. Okay, we got the Four of Swords. That's like healing. So again, if you're moving away from some type of pain, that would indicate leaving it behind. Like so, healing that past pain. I'm going to get one more though. That is the Eight of Water here with giveaway. Okay, we've got the Eight of Swords reversed. So that is like becoming unstuck. So if you were stuck energetically from, yeah, it's like if you were stuck energetically because you were hung up on pains of the past, this is indicating that you're seeing that, because she's not really bound. You can see in this top part, she's not really bound, but when she looks in the mirror, she can see that it's her thoughts that are binding her. So it's like your perception of past events and how you were hurt that's binding you. And this is talking about freeing yourself from that. And that is healing. But one of the ways to do that is by finding the blessings even in the pain. What did you gain from it? The wisdom in it. Let me go to the next ones. Before I pull out this first card, I'm going to pull out the card clarifying it actually, because it's the Eight of Air, which is the same as the Eight of Swords, but it has different meaning in this deck. And then the other card that it's clarifying is Beauty Way, the Mystical Shaman Oracle. So the Beauty Way is like looking at the beauty in every situation, even the ones that are painful. The Eight of Air is about the ego. So this is like you seeing how you've been binding yourself in that other card. Seeing how your thoughts about situations have affected. Whoa, sorry. I just realized these candles burnt completely down, but anyway. Seeing how your thoughts affected the situation. It's kind of like looking at how you've been in your ego. Because when you are, so the ego, when we think about it, we think about it a lot as like thinking you're grand or, different things like that. But the ego is also the self-pity, martyrdom, poor me attitude as well, thinking you're not good enough. All the negative self-talk is the ego as well. So, why is the Eight of Air here with Beauty Way? Let's see what the Light Seer says. Okay, yeah. So you're starting a new path, new journey, moving forward away from that energy. I'm going to get one more, I think. Let's see. What's the Three of Wands? Sorry, there's too many cards. What is the Three of Wands here? Okay, so this is making a choice. When it's upright, it's like you're blindfolded. You don't know which direction to go. But with it reversed, it's like choosing to move away or choosing a direction. You have the Five of Wands on the bottom, like that's away from conflict. So, I'm going to move the candle. Let's go to the next one. Had quite a few cards come out. I try for a number, and then if more comes out, I take them, usually. So, the Tree of Life and the King of Water. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. The way it's feeling to me, though, is that is the energy you're moving into. Which the King of Water is like full of love, but like they don't let their emotions overtake them. They're very much in control, but feel deeply. Let's go. I'm going to look at the Tree of Life message in the book 58. I might read that one to you, actually. Give me just a moment to find it. Okay, let's just see what it says. It says, to find health and balance in your life, reflect on how you dance with your actions, your thoughts, and your feelings. If you are too much in your thinking head or in a world of fantasies and daydreaming, connect more with your roots and physical body. If you are caught in the mechanical doing and you are feeling stuck, not able to imagine a better life for yourself, open yourself to be inspired by the heavens. Let your roots and branches be aligned with your heart's belonging. And I kind of feel that last section, that's where you're moving into. Like, I don't think that you've been caught in the daydreaming. I feel like it's like you've been stuck. So it's like, you might just be feeling like that robotic, like just doing same thing over and over again, and you're like, kind of like, where's the joy? And you're finding the joy. Like, that's what I'm seeing. Why is the King of Water here? The Emperor. The Emperor knows what they want. They're very much in control. That's a card of Aries. Let's see. Well, I'm going to get one more for the Emperor. Judgment. So, making a judgment call. But that's also like an awakening in this deck, almost. You can see like her soul rising up. I think this is like, like an awakening within yourself of what you truly want and going for it. Not feeling stuck anymore. Like, she's not stuck in her, like, into this earthly realm of having to, like, take care of things, work all the time. I'm seeing a lot of, like, this energy of the moon, and I have the moon next as well. The moon, and then we've got the 5 of air. I'm trying to get, sorry, the light's kind of weird because the sun hasn't fully came up yet. But the 5 of air, it reversed, is like taking the mask off. It's asking you to take the mask off. So it's like revealing part of yourself, or something's going to be revealed to you. The moon also, like, you could be dealing with a Cancer or Pisces, but the moon is like secrets, fears, something hidden deep within. Let me look at the message. There might be something in there for you specific. The moon spends equal time in the dark as it does the light and sun, and now it is to remind you of the balance. Have you been too focused on other outer achievements, productivity, or social engagements? Which that's what the feeling I'm getting. Or have you spent too much time hidden from the outer world, not wanting to interact or show your face? Meditate on the significance of the moon cycle and let it gently guide you out of the bottomless depths. Head back to the world of outer expression and connection with others. Let it help you make yourself time for yourself, your feelings, and essential and spiritual needs. So yeah, I feel like you've been going and going and going and having to wear that mask for the world, not being able to go within and really deal with like your emotions, because the king of water deals with his emotions, and I feel like that's the energy you're moving into. Why is the moon here with the 5 of air reverse? That's too many cards. Ugh, it's way too many cards. They always still work though. So I always look at them because there's always a story when they fall out, even in huge packs, right? But it's just funny because we've got the 5 of air, or 5 of swords, which is the same as the 5 of air, reverse. But this is like that, kind of like you just got too much going on in your mind, and it has to do with, see, working. This is like that stability, foundation, and then we've got the 5 of Pentacles. So it's almost like working so much but not getting enough out of it, like feeling like it's not enough, like, you know, and the 4 of Pentacles, like letting it all go. Letting go of the energy, like that blocking energy, letting go of past hurts, pains, letting go of whatever it is that it's been blocking you, basically. And the next card I've got is from the Sacred Destiny Oracle, which is simplicity. And the 5 of air reverse. So that's like letting go of conflict. It's like simplifying your life. I'm gonna get some Light Seers Tarot, because yeah, I feel like you're simplifying your life because there's something else coming in for you that you're gonna do. Oh, they keep flipping all the way around. What's simplicity? Bruh. I hate it when they fall from the bottom of the deck. Usually when they fall from the bottom of the deck, I just put them back. So, what is the 5 of Wands reversed in simplicity? Dropped a big stack. Oh, hold on. Making sure I got them all, guys. Okay. So, what is simplicity? Okay. 10 of Pentacles reversed. So, yeah, that can really indicate, like, leaving a home or family. Like, you might have family that's been really, like, causing a lot of conflict for you, or, like, holding you back. Or it could be, like, giving away your money, like, or your possessions, I should say. Because a lot of times, you know, we don't make a move because we're like, oh, we got this huge house or whatever, and like all this stuff in it, like I can't just pack up and go. And I feel like movement energy for you. Okay, let's go to the next one. Okay, yeah, you're doing something so that yeah, you're doing something. Okay, we've got thriving, clarified with knowledge, and the Ace of Water. This is like a new beginning in love. And it could indicate like a relationship that you're going into. But there is something that you're learning. There's something like you could be going to travel to learn something, like moving away to college, going to school, um, or going to be like an apprentice somehow, like a student. But it's something that you are learning, that you're passionate about, and going to it's going to put you in that energy of thriving. And I'm going to read that message for you, but I want to pull first I want to pull a card for knowledge. What is knowledge? Ace of Wands. So this is something not only that you like love, new beginning love, this is a new beginning in passion. I'm drawn to this third eye symbol here. Like even like on this dragon up there at the top, see how it's like the teardrop type looking thing on both of these cards? I'm going to see what this Ace of Cups is too, or this Ace of Water. Why is the Ace of Water here? This is new beginnings though, but it's like, yeah, you're letting go of energy, giving away energy, new beginnings. The Empress came out, she's reversed. This is indicating to me that like there's abundance like waiting for you. It's like being pregnant, like you're starting like in the beginning stages. And we've got the Knight of Swords on the bottom. So like I feel like there's some kind of opportunity coming at you fast. Could be from an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius with the Knight of Wands or Knight of Swords. Why is the Empress reversed? Could be a Taurus too, something to do with the Taurus. Why is the Knight or the Empress here reversed? Why is the Empress? Okay. Sorry, I'm like, okay. So we've got the Nine of Wands, the Eight of Cups, which is the same as the Eight of Water, which was at the beginning of your reading, and the Ace of Pentacles now. So it's like you got the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Water, the Ace of Pentacles. Those are like all new beginning cards. It's like stable, passionate, you love it. But it's like you have to put up some type of boundary for something, or there's a final push to walk away from something. Walk away from something that's like not been fulfilling for you. Let me read that thriving message to you because I'm feeling that. If you draw this card, you are a survivor. And with that Nine of Wands, that is like you've survived a lot of shit and you're giving it like the final push. Okay? And not only do you survive, but you use situations that others might find challenging to thrive. You expand when others shrink. This may be the time to adapt your circumstances rather than be overcome by them. You have a remarkable ability to step up beyond any challenge. You are strong. Others may find shelter in your energy, and right now, that's okay. Through giving to others, you are in turn nourished. This card may be urging you to step into a primordial, powerful, wild part of yourself. Doing this will increase your vitality, contribute to your overall well-being. Last two cards here. Wonders. This is Wonders. And that's an amethyst, I believe. Yeah. And the Three of Earth. So this is collaboration. Planting seeds. So like, with the Three of Earth, that can be collaborating with other people, or like what you're doing is for other people. So I feel like you're moving away from something that is just not for you anymore. Okay? And the message from the beginning about finding your home is like you're moving away from something that you have found a home in, okay? But you're finding a new home that is like contained within you, like finding that comfort within you. When you know how, like, if you have a home, you can go home and relax, like you go to your couch or whatever and watch TV, okay? That's not, I'm like, that's not something I do, but I know that, like, that's something a lot of people do, and it's something that they find relaxing. And so, what this is saying is, like, you're finding that spot within yourself so that you can find it anywhere. Because you're having some kind of opportunity come where you can learn something. There's something that you're going to learn, okay? And it's going to be the start of you building something, a foundation for something. And like, I feel like with the Wonders card, it's like gonna feel almost like magical to you, like wow, 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 kind of like the mind-blowing, like epiphany energy. And it's going to cause you to be able to build something. I'm gonna get more cards for the Three of Earth. Why is the Three of Earth here for Virgo? Okay, we've got Eight of Wands reversed. I'm not sure why it's reversed. Ooh, okay. So, I'm going to clarify it, because the bottom of the deck is Seven of Swords. But that can just indicate, like, you're sneaking away from a situation that you felt stuck in. Again, like, because I see movement, leaving a situation. You might not be telling anyone, or you might just be doing it and they find out later. Why is... Okay, yeah. Okay, so the Seven of Wands came out. So what I'm feeling is that you might not tell people about it until you do it, because you don't want to defend yourself. Like, you don't want to have to sit there and explain to people, because they won't get it, is how it is. Like, they won't understand why you're doing this. They're going to be like, what? Why? And instead of, like, sitting there having to explain and justify why you're doing what you're doing, because you know that that's what you are supposed to do, what you feel is right for you, you're just going to do it. That's kind of what I'm getting. Whoa. And then the Magician, which could indicate dealing with a Gemini. You could be building something with a Gemini. But the Magician is like you're manifesting in your life. It could also be dealing with the Cancer. But this is like fast movement. So it's like you sneak away, leave something, you just start doing it. You just move and do it. It's like you're like, I'm done with this shit over here, and I'm just gonna go do this, and you just start doing it, and then maybe tell people, let people find out. But it's like you're manifesting movement, like fast movement in your life, into something that you want to do. Like there's some kind of opportunity to learn something coming in, and you're building something out of it. And remember, the second card for the overall energy you got was jump in. Jump into this. Okay, so I'm going to read Wonders for you, and that is going to be your reading. For Lionsgate, I know I'm doing it like the morning after the peak, but I've been trying. Okay, just around the corner, exciting possibilities are waiting for you. Wonders will be abounding in your life. Sometimes they won't be apparent at first. Nevertheless, there they are. There are more, you see them and embrace them. the more the possibilities will grow magnitude. Celebrate and cherish even the smaller ones, no matter how tiny they may seem. Let go of expectations. Don't limit the way you think that wondrous events could appear in your life. Be open if you believe anything and everything is possible. Okay, that's your reading, Virgo. Like, share, subscribe so you can see more videos as they come out. Thanks.